Howie, is this what we doing now? Is this what we doing now? We not signing back the great players that had played for us? But remember you signed back Alshon Jeffrey? Remember you signed back, kept signing back Fletcher Cox? Remember you signed back Derrick Barnett? Where's C.J. Gardner-Johnson? Where's Bradbury? Where's Hargrave? You need at least one of those players. Compensatory picks? I get it. I understand it. But that's not till next year. How are we going to be formidable and not just lean on the offense this year? Jordan Davis going to have to step up? Derrick Henry? Nah. Too much money. Tell y'all that now. Yo, that! A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Why do I say goodbye? Yes, we are. It looks like we're going to be saying goodbye to C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He already tweeted, said it. I mean, a lot of people tweet. It is what it is. I get it. I understand it. This one hurts. This one hurts. I mean, a guy that really has not played safety in his NFL career, but came over here and was the best safety that we had since Michael Jenkins. You've been looking to fill that void for so long. For so long. You have. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Yo, that man, you know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy Philly Fresh, a.k.a. the General here reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, make sure you hit that sub button. That's right down there. There it goes. Yes. And also, it is the bell next to it that lets you know and put up all the flavor. Notification gang. Yo, that gang. Yo, that. Last but not least, make sure you hit the like button for your boy. More people see the algorithm, how the algorithm works. More people get to see me. More people get to see the merch, which y'all have been copping. I appreciate it. Shout out to Prince James. Bet us. Bet us. If you are a gambling man, go to the link that I have in the description, and that will be pinned in the comment. This is what they're doing for you. If you put down $100, whatever money you put down, they're giving you 125% on top of that. Just throw it on top. If you put down $100, you will get $225 to rock with on your first one. But you got to go through the link. You got to go through the link that I have pinned there. All right. No fresh fact today. No fresh fact today. We're going to get straight to the video. I already sang for y'all. That's the fresh fact. The bottom line is, Howie Roseman, I don't know what you're doing. Now, I am the guy. I am. That said trust in Howie. I trust what Howie is doing, but right now I am so confused. You don't sign Hargrave. You don't sign Bradbury. You don't sign C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And I understand you're going to get compensatory picks for these guys and this guy. You're going to get for Mike Epps and yada, 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 6th round, the 3rd round. I get it. That's not till next year. We will not see that production of losing these guys until next year. What are we going to do this year? You cannot go to the Super Bowl, right? And not even try to make a playoff push or whatever the case may be. Now, this offense is dynamic enough that they can get to the playoffs. I think you still can win the NFC East. But you don't want your players to be like, damn, we just went to the Super Bowl. We lost the Super Bowl. And now we're struggling in the playoffs. You don't want that, Howie Roseman. Now, But we won the Super Bowl the year before. Carson Wentz gets hurt again. Nick Foles, he goes on a run. In the second round, we lose to the Saints. Yada, yada, yada. With however you want to dissect that, it still was a loss. But you still made it to the second round after being a wild card. But this is something different. Because to me, you still have a lot of the guys on the offensive side. You got a lot. Basically, everybody should be coming back. Who knows what Kelsey's going to do? But you still got your wide receivers. Hopefully that you might improve the third. If you improve the third wide receiver, right, you get another running back. And I'm not saying Derrick Henry. We're going to talk about him for a little bit. I ain't really feeling that. I love what he brings to the table, but we're going to talk about that. You get you a better running back. Get you another tight end who maybe Tyree Jackson is that guy. He just can't stay healthy. I really want to see what Tyree Jackson brings to the table at the tight end position. I mean, this guy is 6'9", and he's a catch machine, but he can't stay healthy. So maybe you want to go out there and get you another tight end. And it's nothing to do with Dallas Goedert. Love Dallas Goedert, everything he brings to the table. But if he gets hurt and he gets nicked, we seen what happened the first game back with our tight ends. Stumbling and bumbling, losing the football. It just looked crazy out there for them. So maybe you might want to get you a tight end. We got to see what Salomalu's going to do. You know what I mean? Like, to me, your offense is, you can booster it up, but it's not the problem. The problem is going to be your defense. That damn near whole defensive line is going to probably be gone. Fletcher Cox, Hargrave, Linval Joseph, Ndamukong Suh. So you're stuck with Jordan Davis, who is going to have to step up. Jordan Davis is going to have to step up. Milton Williams, Brandon Graham looked like he's going to come back. It's just like he's just going to be here forever. Shout out to him. Brandon Graham, Josh Sweat, Hassan Reddick. But you always have a rotation. The reason that we were so good in getting the amount of sacks that we did, 52 in the season, is because of the rotation. You gotta have a rotation. Hargrave's probably not going to be here. Fletcher Cox is probably not going to be here. Those are your two starters. You're going to have to fill those voids. We only got 6 picks this year. Howie, what are we going to do? What are we going to do here? Your defense, yes, I understand. Everybody's saying, well, Kansas City, they won a championship at the Super Bowl against us just with offense. Not really, because they stopped us. They stopped us. In the second half, we did not stop them one time. They didn't punt one time in the second half, but we did. So you can say the offense did this and did that, but at the end of the day, it came down to stops. And they got 2, and we got none in the second half. That was the difference. It was the difference. All right. Derrick Henry. Real fast, I'm in and out on this one like a robbery. No. Too much money, too much you're going to have to give up for him. They're going to want at least a top second or first round pick. They're going to want that. And not only that, you're going to have to pay him. Yeah, I understand he can come back and come back with his guy AJ Brown, yada yada yada, whatever the case may be. And Derrick Henry and Jalen Hurts would be automatic, probably the most dynamic duo in the league. Dynamic duo in the league. But what does it cost you? We already only had $6 million. You didn't pay CJ Gardner-Johnson because you don't have any money enough. You didn't pay Hargrave because you don't have enough money. You didn't pay all these people because you don't have enough money. So Derrick Henry to me is out. But what I need to see was going to happen, and like I said, I trust Howie. But right now, I'm not liking how this roster's going to look. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all already know, man. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that. It's a Philly thing, man.
Stay Philly, stay fresh.